Welcome to the 30% Club Board Mentoring Program celebration. I can feel the energy. I could feel the energy outside. I can feel that energy here, and I'm so excited. I think we're in for a real treat this afternoon. Welcome to all of you. In particular, I would like to welcome some very special guests that have joined us today. We've got with us Tantri Wahid Omar, who all of you know is the chair of Bursa. Thank you for joining us. We have our very own Dato Amy Morris, who's the chair for 30% Club Malaysia. We have Dato Sri Rohani Abdul Karim, chair of LPPKN. Welcome. We have Professor Dr. Sanjay Sharma. He is the president, CEO, and dean of Asia School of Business. And we also have with us Dr. Hasnita Dato Hashim, chair of Maybank Investment Banking. We are delighted to have our special guests. We are delighted to have Cohort 8, who is closing the program in today's celebration. We are delighted, 8 is over here, Cohort 9, who is in for a treat as you start this program. We are delighted to have a fantastic group of mentors, past mentors, present mentors, and maybe some of you future mentors. We're always looking, right, for more people to join us. And we have a fantastic group of corporate advocates with us here today. And I see lots of familiar faces. I see some of you also exploring and trying to figure out, what does this mean? What is this board thing? What does that mean for women? And I think we're going to learn a lot of that today as well. So a very warm welcome. I always forget to introduce myself. I am Dr. Marcella Lucas. I was previously on the steering committee for the 30% Club in the early days. I was previously engaged with Asia School of Business, so for me today it's an honor to host, and it's so lovely sort of walking down memory lane and being back here as well. Like I mentioned, in 2000, I was on the steering committee in 2017, where, you know, as a steering committee, we were sort of just trying to figure it out. What are we doing? How are we going to do this? With the Securities Commission, we would knock on doors. You know, we'd try and get the chairman, mainly male, the directors, mainly male, to come and understand, what is the 30% Club even about? You know, how are we positioning this as a business imperative? And all of you are thinking, well, that's old news. And luckily it is, right? If you look at what the 30% Club has been able to achieve in just the last sort of handful of years, even with COVID as a bit of a speed bump, we can now celebrate some fantastic statistics, and we'll come to that in just a minute. And also this board mentoring program. It has been critical to providing a strong, qualified, yes, merit-based, we hear it all the time, merit-based supply for boards that are actively looking for new directors. And often, if you look at the ICDM postings and so forth, a lot of those new positions, they're proactively looking for women. And that we can credit to a lot of our corporate advocates. I think we just brought on board our 60th corporate advocate, which is absolutely phenomenal. Okay. Today is about the board mentoring program. We are celebrating 20 ladies completing that program, and we've got 30, our biggest cohort yet, kicking off a very, very special journey. So welcome to what is the 30% Club community. With that, I would like to hand it over to Tantri Zarina Anwar. She is our founding chair. She sends her excuses. She would have loved to be here. And so she's actually put together a fabulous video to open today's session.